Good morning to all. Today we will learn about national movement of India and partition independence from 1939 to 1947. In between this, what happened? What are the situations? How Indians fight against Britishers? What are their policies? How partition of India? These are all we learn in this lesson. Okay. This is last part of the national movement. In this, at the time in 1939 September month, the World War began. At the time, Britishers asked our Indians to participate in this. Our Indians are supported to the Britishers to participate in the side of British. What were the reasons why our Indians supported the Britishers? What are their ideology of Indians, at the same time Britishers? In 1939, the Second World War began in that. What was the period of Second World War? From 1939 to 1945. That was the period. The Britishers, without asking Indians, they decided to India join in the side of Britishers. But most of the members at the time, most of the Indians supported to the Britishers, and some members are supported, some members are opposed also there. Why? What happened? The Britishers introduced that the Government of India Act in 1935. What includes in that? Our Indians fight for that independence and dominion status. Dominion means self-rule. And Indians demanding that right to vote. So these are all included in that. And finally, the Britishers introduced that act, the Government of India Act in 1935. According to that act, first they provide right to vote to the smaller section of the group of people in India. It is only 12%. 12% for the provincial state assemblies and 1% to the central assemblies. If it is present, state assemblies means state level. This is central level. Understand? So this was, and next they allow for participation in the elections, conducted elections. This was happening. When did they conduct elections under the British? In 1937. The first elections were conducted under the British in 1937. At the time, how many provincial states are there? There are 11 provincial states are there. In that 11 provinces, 8 tremendous victory got by the National Congress. Understood? National Congress won that 8 provincial assemblies out of 11. At the time, who won the victory? They have to rule the provincial states. This was mentioned in 1935 Act, the Government of India 1935 Act. According to that, Congress got victory. When the government, British government asked that most of the members in India, Congress also agreed and other political parties also agreed to participate in Second World War. They are supporting it. Why they agreed? Why they supported? At the time, according to some situation there. In 1937 elections, Congress won the comprehensive victory. Comprehensive means very good. According to that 1935 Government Act, according to that, who won the elections, they have to rule their provincial assemblies, and also the prime ministers were ruled under the supervision of Britishers. Prime minister means present day we call that chief ministers. At the time, British time, they called prime ministers. Understood? Why Indians are supported to Britishers during that Second World War? What were the reasons? Second World War held between two blocks, two groups, Axis powers and Allied powers. Axis powers, Allied powers. Axis powers led by the Germany, Allied powers led by the British, means Britain. Understand? In that Axis powers, who are that? Germany, Italy, Japan, Turkey, countries there. Similarly, in Allied power side, Britain, Russia, France, America, India also there. These are the group of countries. China, these are the supporters of British. At the time, most of the congressmen, they were opposed to the ideology of Axis powers. Axis powers means here Germany, main countries Germany and Italy. Germany and Italy. Germany, Nazis were there, Nazis ideology there. Germany side Hitler, Italy, Mussolini. So these two ideas, these were opposed by Indians. Understand? Fascism and Nazism. Fascism was formed by the Mussolini, Benito Mussolini. Nazism was formed by the Bismarck. Understand? What are these two ideologies? These two were called fascist domination ideas. Fascism, autocratic rulers, autocratic, undemocratic manner there. These two ideas are similar only. What is that? They gave more importance for their own country, opposed for other countries. Pride for their own country and their against of other countries. This was happening. And the rulers were autocratic, undemocratic, monarchism, this kind of situation there. That's why Indian leaders or Indian Congress leaders are not agreed to support the Axis powers. So that's why they supported to the Allied powers in the Second World War. This was also one cause. Another one, Indian Congress leaders and educated men, they are expected the double standard of the British ideology. They expected they won't provide full independence to India. So that's why, if we support to the Britishers in the Second World War, they should give independence, and that's the reason they participated in the Second World War. Understand? British also promised to Indians, when they complete the British Second World War, after that they provide independence to India. This kind of promise already said in World War I. At the time of World War I, Britishers also promised to Indians, and the Indians participated in the First World War. They had to provide independence to India, but at the time they were not provided to India independence to India. Similarly, they asked for in that Second World War also. They promised to Indians to provide independence. After completion of the war, Second World War, or end of Second World War, this was happening. At the time of Second World War, who was the Prime Minister of British? Winston Churchill. He was belonged to Conservative Party. At the time, Conservative Party was against of Indians. In that Britain government, British or England country, Labour Party also there. Labour Party supported to Indians. So that's why our Indians gave support to the Britishers in Second World War. Britishers were conducted elections in India in 1937 according to the 1935 Government of India Act. At the time, Congress party got comprehensive victory. They got 8 seats out of 11. Even though in 1939 all the Congress prime ministers, they were resigned for their posts. What happened? Why they resigned? Britishers were willing to give India domain status, means self-rule,
under the British crown, but the Congress wanted a promise of full freedom. The Congress also demanded that an immediate national government should be start at center, but the British objected this by saying that they have to protect the interest of the several other communities in India. Other communities in India. Britishers said that the Congress may be ignoring the interest of many Indians, so we are required to protect their interests. The Congress was upset at obstinacy. Obstinacy means stubbornness of the British and decided to walk out the provincial governments. All the ministers were resigned in October month in 1939. This was happened. The government had given itself special what? The government had given itself special wartime powers to the maintain law and order to the British government. Anyone who opposed the government could be jailed and kept imprisoned for a long time without going to courts. Freedom of speech also curtailed, means stopped that. From 1940 and 1941, the Congress organized a series of individual satyagrahas to pressure the British rulers for freedom after the war had ended. Understand? Now we will discuss about how the Britishers practiced their divide and rule policy. You already know that all the Congress ministers were resigned in October 1939. So at the time, another question raised that. What is that? Who represents the people of the country? The British were dispirited with the Indian people revolting against their rule. They looked for ways to punish Congress and weaken their popularity in the people. British people were experts in the practice of divide and rule policy. British actively raised doubts about the right of Congress to represent the country. Muslim League also started. Muslim League party. When it was formed, that Muslim League formed in 1906 December 30. Who started this? Aga Khan was the leader of that. Okay, who was the founder of this? Salimullah, founder. Who was Muhammad Ali Jinnah? Muhammad Ali Jinnah was the president of All India Muslim League in 1913. He was also one of the important person in that Muslim League. Till the 1930s, it mainly represented the interest of Muslim landlords of UP, means Uttar Pradesh, and did not have much mass support, means there is no popularity in the country. It had demanded that British should create separate seats in all the councils for which only Muslims would vote. Britishers encouraged the Muslim League party and its leaders Muhammad Ali Jinnah. They supported and encouraged the plans and downplayed importance of the Congress. British implemented divide and rule policy in Bengal province. Who was the Governor General? Lord Curzon. For partition of the Bengal. British implemented divide and rule policy in Bengal province. At the time, Lord Curzon was the Governor General. For the partition of Bengal to weaken the unity among the Hindus and Muslims. Weaken means here broke the unity among Hindus and Muslims. In the year 1909, Minto Marley reforms were there. What was that? Account that British decided to provide separate councils. The Congress had accepted this logic and separate electorates were implemented from 1909. When the provincial governments were elected in 1937, the Muslim League won 102 out of 482 Muslim seats. The Congress won 26 out of 58 Muslim seats it contested. In 1937, the Muslim League got only 4.4% of total Muslim vote cast in elections. Cast means voted in elections. Muslim League was popular in United Province and Mumbai, Madras. However, it was quite weakened in the three provinces. After the formation of Pakistan in 1947, Bengal, Northwest Frontier Province, Punjab, even Sindh Province failed to form governments. After the 10 years in 1946, elections for provincial assemblies. మరిన్ని వీడియోస్ కోసం మా ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి అండ్ ఫైనల్లీ క్లిక్ ఆన్ ది బెల్ ఐకాన్. థ్యాంక్ యూ.